This is some retro sports league action tonight. I'm here for my second game against Infamous Smoke Gaming. What's up?
What's up, man?
So you just got this game?
Yes, I got it yesterday.
Yeah, I got it
Played
when
my
it first came out, but I haven't had too much time to play it. You know, I usually concentrate mostly on the retro sports games.
Yeah, I've been playing mainly baseball, MLB The Show.
We got Brian in the chat. He's saying, "Did you see the photos yet?" So, what Brian's talking about is you know how Loyola made that deep run in March Madness?
Yes.
Well, they had like some kind of event at the Gentile Center at Loyola, and he went there to take some pictures, and he was taking a bunch of selfies, put them on Facebook. Yes, Brian, I saw them. Great pictures. We got Deontay Jenks. And
What's
Nick
up, Deontay?
Gabris. Yo, how's it going? Streaming to you live from the living room. What team you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with the micro hard mutilators.
Okay. The Mid-May Mutant parody, the Bears team, they're not too good.
Yeah. Well, they don't have the
I feel
Vikings
like
on here, or I would pick them.
The Nukes London Patriots are kind of cheap.
Yeah, I've only got to play with one team, like I said earlier, the Mile High Chronic, and that was it.
I'm gonna go with the Croakland Invaders. They're like the perfect team, I think, for Mutant Football League. Or the Raiders would be, anyways.
Yeah. Do you know all the controls on here?
What's that?
I said, do you know all the controls on here?
A little bit. I kind of just go with the natural feel. It's not too different from other arcade games that I've played. I think like R2's Turbo. I'm not too good at this game, so I'm not going to be light years ahead of you. I maybe played it 5 to 6 times.
Okay, so it should be somewhat fair.
Yeah. And Deontay Jenkins not really liking this game. He's saying it's butt.
I like it from what I've played of it so far. One of my friends is really into it.
Oh yeah, I like this game. Got Tim Kittredge, the NBA Jam NFL Blitz announcer in this one. And these guys were just at the Midwest Gaming Classic with my brother Matt, Lumberjack Cracks. That was a horrible kick. And Joseph, Green Magic, they were at the Midwest Gaming Classic doing Tecmo Super Bowl tournament, so they got to meet Tim Kittredge.
That's awesome. Yeah, I watched that stream whenever I got off work that night.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they had a great time there. Okay, that kick's a little bit better. Deontay's saying we should be playing a WWF game. I don't know how good they are on PlayStation 4.
They're okay,
like some
actually.
Some of the old ones.
They're okay, actually. I have it on Xbox One. I had it last year on PS4. It's actually pretty decent. The wrestling games are.
And Deontay's saying Green Magic is an up-and-comer in the retro sports gaming world. I agree. All their players. I've done that once, and I was surprised. I kind of forgot that you could do that. But that is one win condition that you don't see in many other football games. That's for sure.
Pick a play on that one, did you?
Yeah, I got to pick a play.
Okay. There we go.
I guess so. I'm not sure about that one, Deontay.
And that pass finds its target. A pickup of 6 yards on the play.
Is it playable on your end?
Yeah.
3rd and 4. Oh, and the late hit arrives.
Oof, there we go.
When it's your
There's a
time to
death
go,
right there.
it's your time.
15-yard penalty. You gotta look out for those.
Yeah, I like how you can bribe the ref.
Yeah, it could be frustrating at times.
Oh, it can be. I think I played 1 4th down, 4th and 33 like 4 times earlier.
Oh, the defender almost picked up the ball on that one.
All right.
The chat wants to know, where are you from? Memphis?
Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky.
Oh, we got Rogue Gamer in the chat saying, I still hear pinball in the background.
I remember that. That was
In
Monday
reference
night.
to D-Men Taps the other night.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for some more pinball action because from what I hear, next time they go there, they're having pinball league, so it's going to be pinball all night.
All right.
First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly.
Did you play the revamped version of NFL Blitz on PlayStation 3?
Actually, I haven't played that. Not the revamped version of it.
The graphics were good, and it played like NFL Blitz, but they took a lot of the character out of it. Pretty much like the late hits and the suplex, like the wrestling moves, the tackle. So it just
They
wasn't
took all the
as
good.
fun.
They took all the good hits out.
Yeah.
Oh, get him.
Moving the ball down the field. Quick toss, touchdown, Mutant Football League. We got a Croakland Invaders with the lead.
So you still think the Raptors are going to make it to the finals?
I do. I think they're the most complete team in the East. I think for the Cavs to win each series, LeBron's going to have to do way too much. I mean,
I agree with that one.
Obviously, he's capable, but can he do it, 4 times in each series? I don't know about that.
I think they can still make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Only because Boston is missing Kyrie and missing Gordon Hayward, and I still think Marcus Smart's out. Like I said, I haven't got to watch too much of the playoffs as of right now.
Yes, the chat. This is a Retro Sports League game. It's based off a retro game, so it comes from the Mutant League football, and this is Mutant Football League, so they just changed the name a little bit. You know what though? The Cavs and the Raptors can't both go to the Eastern Conference Finals because the Cavs are a 4 seed and
that is right.
Raptors are 1.
That is right. Because for some reason I thought Philadelphia would end up playing the Raptors in the next round.
I don't think any team in the East has a shot at winning the championship.
No.
Philly's a nice up-and-comer, but I don't think they're ready to do anything.
No, I don't think they would. I think they can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and that's about it. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. I apologize.
Oh no, that's all right. Yeah, I wasn't as.
Oh no.
Wow. Fumble recovery. I wasn't as interested in the. I'll take the penalty in the NBA season this year, just because I feel like it's between the Warriors and the Rockets who's going to win the whole thing. Whoever wins that in the Western Conference Finals is going to be your champion.
Yeah, I'd like to see Houston make it out of the West, only because I have no issue with Golden State. It's kind of boring, after a while, because nobody's really going to beat them from the East at all.
No, and even without Curry right now, they're still the strongest team.
Yeah, because it basically takes them losing KD and Curry to win it, or to lose it. I'm sorry. Oh yes, way to pick it off.
I tried to run the same play I scored a touchdown on last time. Didn't pay off. Oh, I got the ball back.
I guess there's a penalty. Oh Lord.
What he gave. Is he really a fan of this? So you know the way the bribe ref thing works, right?
It's one of your special plays, I think it's what it is, and then you just pick it.
Yeah, like, so if I bribe the ref and you don't, like, kill the ref or bribe him back, then he'll just keep calling things for me if they don't go my way.
Okay, yeah.
So I think there was a point where they called a penalty on me, and you probably bribed the ref, so I bribed him right back after that. Oh, man, that was horrible.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks.
The kicking meter doesn't work how you think it would. See what I mean?
Yep.
The kick didn't go my way, and then they called a penalty. So that's part of the strategy in this one. What game is next? This is a one and done tonight. Which one is LT? Well, neither of these teams are a parody of the Giants, so I don't know if any of them are. But there was an NFL Blitz later in its life on the PS3, I believe, that featured Lawrence Taylor. So that's one to check out. That's one I have to play more of because I kind of let that series go after a while. Okay, we finally got past that extra point.
Yeah, I think the last one I played was the first one where we had Lawrence Taylor. I don't think I played Blitz 2 the league. I didn't really care for that one. Have you ever played Backbreaker?
I've played that on my phone back in the day.
The football game? Yeah, it's pretty decent. The only thing I didn't like about it was the passing. What the?
You got hit by the razor.
Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, is the passing with the thumbstick. I did not like that at all on Backbreaker. You had to like pull the thumbstick back and then swing it forwards to pass with it.
Was that game
almost like you're putting?
Was that game an actual 11 on 11 game?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty. It was kind of almost like Blitz, but without the arcade version of it.
What system was it out on?
I played it on the PS3. I actually went back to go buy it about a month or so ago in Evansville, and I went up there to get it. And when she pulled the disc out of it, the package to get it had a big scratch on it, so I ended up not getting it. But yeah, it's actually a harder game or at least been harder around here to find again. I've only been able to find it that one time, and it was scratched right down the middle of it.
Had to take down the ref. It was the only way. No, that's not the developer of this game. The developer of this game is Michael Mendheim, who's the original developer of the Mutant League Football series. And he actually revealed that they had more Mutant League games in the works, including basketball and I think maybe soccer. But EA didn't want to have any fun with their sports games anymore. There's too much risk. I think some of the other major leagues saw that what they were doing with the violent Mutant series, and they kind of wanted to distance themselves from that. So you only got Mutant League football and Mutant League hockey. What is a hardcore pinball tournament? I don't know if there is a hardcore pinball tournament, but it's happening at D-Men Tap. You know it.
I really wish they bring back the NBA Street Series.
Oh, yeah. EA big out of Canada with that one.
That
first one was one of my favorite games ever.
Yeah, I have all three of those. I really enjoy playing them still.
I felt like by the third one, it was a little bit too much about the tricks.
It was. I quit playing that series. I think it was NBA Ballers when it was switched to that. I quit playing after that.
Well, Ballers was midway, so that was part of the Hang Time, Showtime, NBA Hoops, and then they went to the Ballers series. So EA didn't make that game. That was midway.
Okay.
And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their locker.
You slide wouldn't last in the NBA streets? You got a good point. So you know how to do this halftime mini game?
No, I don't think I played that. But I can figure it out.
This is kind of cool that they have this. It's kind of a parody of Smash TV.
Mm-hmm. How do you shoot?
X.
Oh, I died. Alright.
I think that was me. Or was that you? Yeah, that was me. So I guess only the guy who's winning at halftime gets to do it. But I didn't do a good job there. Real Gamer says pinball for the NES was fun. I do remember playing that game quite a bit. My friend Clint had it, and we'd always play that after going swimming by his house. It had basically, you wanted to be on the top screen because you couldn't lose the ball, and then you come down to the bottom screen. But yeah, I remember playing that game quite a bit. It had Mario on the cover.
Get it. Oh, how did you do that? There we go.
Nope. Real Gamer's saying you played that one a lot. So each team has specific dirty tricks. So not all the teams have the same dirty tricks.
Oh, get him.
Marlon Beast. And he fumbles.
Oh, there we go.
On this dirty trick. Clint the Swimmer sounds like a guy in peak physical condition. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the little comments underneath them are hilarious.
The what?
The comments under each of one of the players whenever they say stuff, they're hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
In this game.
I know.
Well, I leave the profanity on. They're worth a read.
They are. It's too bad they couldn't get them voiced, but that would be a lot. You know, they made this game on a pretty small budget. They had a Kickstarter campaign, and I don't know if they got all of the money that they were hoping for, but they made it happen anyway. So they're continuing to add features to the game. There's actually there's a Discord for Mutant Football League to connect with other people to play games online and in leagues and stuff. I think most of them's done on the PC though.
Yeah, I'm not much into PC gaming.
Deontay's asking if you work at the post office.
No.
They're going for it on fourth down. first 3 plays, so it's shocking they couldn't do it for the
That was a user tackle right there.
Good job.
Thank you.
And it's 1st and 10. This is your brain. The runner pulls out a chainsaw. He just put that guy out of his misery and says,
Oh, get that.
next?
There we go.
The 2 times I used my
offense
dirty
is
trick on offense, I fumbled. It's not working out too good for me. Sometimes it's hard to gauge what the rhyme or reason is for things that happen, like fumbles. The deaths obviously happen just from punching and kicking the guys. I don't know if you would love this game. You would think so, but I asked him to buy it and he didn't get it, so.
Oh.
I think he's more into VR. What do you think of VR?
I have never used it at all.
Me neither.
I personally think it's going to be a fad, kind of like the Kinect and the PlayStation Move. I mean, they're throwing a lot of money into it right now, but I think in a couple years from now, it'll be more or less like one of those, like the Kinect, where it's not even used anymore.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I have a 3D TV, and I never used the features of that. I probably haven't used it in 4 years, maybe longer.
Oh.
I think the big drawback for me is that you need a lot of space, and you need to completely block out your vision. So, like, say we're playing this game right now, and I get a text on my phone. I can't even check it because I got this thing strapped to my face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I just don't see that. And until they actually put, in most of the games that they make on them, so that I've seen, they're basically just like tech demos to me, and that's it. I've really seen a game that really appeals to me. And plus the one game, I think I've seen one sports game, and it was like 2K, but it was just like stupid little mini games, like shoot at a mini hoop, kind of like the skills challenge, little things like that. Just nothing worth playing at all to me.
Yeah, I think it's still in its infancy with some of the games, but I haven't played them, so I can't really say too much. How does he afford all that? I would say he probably does something for it. I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
How does who afford what? Oh, D-Sloth.
The chat's asking how does this one guy know afford a PS4 and all the games. Oh boy.
Oh.
There we go. Just added insult to injury right now.
Yeah. I got to at least get a touchdown to put something on the board.
I don't know if that's what it stands for. Yeah, you got to put something on the board before this game ends. I agree.
These guys greedy or desperate. Either way, they're going for 2. And the defense stops him cold. That play just got blown to hell. He got blown to shit. Here comes the kickoff.
I went for 2. I figured I probably got this one in the bag, but we'll see.
Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
Alright.
I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have the chat on the screen like this. Oh, man.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Oh, the receiver has to make that catch. Now he put the team in a hole.
So, have you played any of the Rocket League lately?
I honestly I haven't played it since the last time me, you, and Rogue got on. Well,
Oh, okay.
well, me and you were playing. Rogue was still downloading his for 3 days.
Yeah.
He's probably still deleting stuff.
Probably still trying to find that space.
Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I fumbled it. Not the interception.
He says he's still on here. He says still downloading. Does Mario count as a racing game? Of course it does. We're going to have a conversation on that with the Lumberjack Cracks and with friend Next Gen Ben on whether racing, wrestling, and fighting games are considered sports games or not. What do you think?
Mario Kart, most definitely.
You think it's a sports game?
NASCAR. Mario Kart?
Yeah.
I think it's more of a competitive game, not necessarily a sports game. It's more of a competitive game to play with your friends for bragging rights. I guess it's got the sports aspect to it, but I don't really consider NASCAR a sport. So I guess I wouldn't consider racing a sport. So yeah, I guess you're right on that one. Racing's not really a sport, but I get the aspect of Mario Kart because you're playing competitively with your friends for bragging rights.
What do you think of fighting games?
I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I know wrestling's not a sport, but no, not really. I don't consider it a sport, but I enjoy watching those games. But
did you ever see?
But if you were streaming wrestling games, I would watch it.
Yeah. No, I have in the past. I love playing the wrestling games, especially on the N64.
Oh, those are my favorite.
ESPN2 showed Street Fighter before.
Yeah, I like Street Fighter, but I wouldn't really. Street Fighter 2, I guess you could consider that one a retro game, but not like Street Fighter 5, possibly Street Fighter 4, but I can't remember exactly what year that one came out, because I have the 10-year rule.
Yeah. Chat's asking, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, can they be played in the Retro Sports League? We'll have that conversation. We're debating on it because there's some big fighting games like the two you just said that would like to include. So we'll talk about that.
Tekken would be a good one.
Which one? Tekken? Oh yeah. Tekken.
Yeah, I really like Tekken.
Yeah, they made that Pokken tournament based off Tekken. You played that on the Switch or Wii U?
No, I haven't played Pokken. To be honest with you, I don't even know what a Pokemon is. Because whenever that stuff became popular, I was in high school.
Oh, okay. Roll Gamer says N64, NWO. NWO, WCW.
I actually have all those wrestling games.
Oh, yeah, I got them too.
For the 64.
We'll have to bust those out soon. We did some Royal Rumbles on WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. Those were pretty fun. We'll have to do those another night. We'll crack open a few beers on the stream and just have a good time. It's always good in NWA.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, what did you think of that shutout?
On my behalf, I didn't like it, but good game.
Yeah, thanks.
I'd like to play you again once I figure out the game out a little bit more and figure out which team fits my play style.
A little bit more. I'll give you a rubber match.
Oh yeah, because I want to figure out which team will fit my play style. Because like I said, I played with My Hot Chronic earlier, and I actually liked them because they're kind of quick on defense, where they could roll and get to the quarterback real quick. And it seemed like the Mutilators were kind of slow and sluggish.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be. I mean, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. I was using the parody team of the Panthers so I could have a running quarterback like Cam Newton. So that was
the Carolina team.
Yeah. All right, so that's probably going to do it for tonight. just wanted to get a quick Mutant Football League game in. Infamous Smoke Gaming is going to drop to 0-2 in the Retro Sports League. I think I'm still trying to climb back up to 500. Playing Mort and Tecmo Super Bowl is not the best way to increase your record, but I have to take those challenges when they're available. And took a couple losses, so. But yeah, thanks for playing me in this game.
No problem. I look forward to the rematch.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
No problem. Probably be one day next week. We'll get some games in over the weekend when I'm off.
All right, for everyone watching the stream, Deontay, Rogue Gamer, you guys are on there. He's saying, good game, guys. I have to play Rogue Gamer again soon as well. He beat me once.
Oh, did he?
He did. All right, take care, guys.